This time I want to take you to the world's most mysterious village. This village is called Kandovan, which literally means looks like beehive. This rocky village was made naturally by volcano 3,000 years ago. Okay, from this height, we can see the village better. Wow, great view. As you can see, those houses are actually, people are living there even in this season. As you can see, they have washed their carpets, and yes, you can hear the bark of dogs, and yeah, the village is live, and there is a great view here.
Well, also, while being in the Kandovan, we try to climb some steep steps, which will be very difficult in winter to climb up, to arrive to the houses, to the village. We are in the heart of the village now, in the central part of the village. We can see the rocks now behind of us, in the right and left hand, everywhere. As I told you, these rocks made naturally, but the local people came and dig the rocks here about 1,200 years ago. And these rocks, inside of the rocks, in winter, they are a bit warmer, and in summer, they are a bit cooler. They don't need that much aircon in summer, but in winter, definitely they need heaters because that's a cold village. We have snow as well, as you see. In winter, that's very difficult to live in this village because of the heavy snow. Going down and coming up will be difficult, and some villagers will go to the Esko, the previous village that we passed by, and live there in winter. But about 50-60% of the village will stay here during the winter as well. In the past, I told you they earn money with the agriculture, but now they're earning money from the tourists. They are just renting their houses, they are selling their handicrafts and other things. An important thing is that one piece of rock, which is, for example, in front of us, is about 5 different families. We have one house, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different doors. Mm-hmm. And each door is for one family. I mean, each rock is not belong and is not owned by one person. That's maybe for 5, sometimes 6, sometimes 10. It depends on the size of the rock as well. And they are all living beside each other. Now we will enter to one of the houses and we will see.
Just a
Sure.
question.
Sure.
Will there be many tourists here in the winter?
Not in winter, but in summer, that's full, completely full.
So what is the people's actually business in winter? You said that 60% of the people
Actually,
stay here.
they, as I told you, they try to earn good money in summer and they just save that for their winter.
Okay.
Also, because beside that, they have again gardens, they have again animals. During the year, they earn money with the dairy, they earn money with the dried fruits and other things. They export to the city as well.
Do they keep their animals here?
Yes. In this village, they have some stables, and close by, they have some other stables outside of the town as well.
Interesting. Thank you.
Exactly. Let me see one of the houses. Is and also very fresh. Well, while we are entering inside, as you see, that's very nice, small house. You cannot believe that you are inside of the rock. They just painted the rocks to make inside much beautiful. It's similar to the Hilevan as we saw before. They have showers, they have toilets, they have kitchen over there. This is, for example, their bedroom. They're also living here. I mean, that's not just a shop. That's a place they are living and also doing their business as well. They are trying to sell the things they themselves make. For example, they have honey because they keep bees as well. They have butter, which comes from their animal. And we can see different variety of the honeys. They have some dried fruits, some spices, which is not for here, but dried fruits, especially walnut. As I told you, the most important thing about this village is their walnuts. They are very easy to crack and they're very tasty to eat, which we will definitely try them. Some mashed fruits, socks definitely for this village because it's a cold village, hats, everything. And we will...
Sorry, what are they made of?
Wool, they are wool. Some of them are camel, which is from other cities, but mainly they are from wool. And we will sit for a while in their lovely bedroom with a local heater and enjoy that and also drink some herbal tea here.
There's something very interesting here. I mean, the sandals, I think they are made of wool as well.
Wool, yeah, they are wool as well, yeah.
Very interesting.
Very warm in winter, you can use that. And also very soft.
Yeah.
Very good for your body.
And is it actually strong?
Yeah.
I mean, does it get damaged by
Not easily. Not easily. No, not easily. For a long time, you can use that.
It doesn't look to be strong, but...
Yeah, but it is.
In fact,
it's because of the wool, actually.
Perfect. And they have a great energy, you see, because they are from natural materials.
Sure.
I really enjoy touching them. I get a nice energy from them.
Right. Well, in the houses, as I told you, they are selling their handicrafts or also the things that they made themselves. And most of them are especially for winter, because they have a warm, as I told you, temperature. For example, they have different variety of sujuk, we call that, which made with the apricots or pomegranate or figs. They made that with walnuts, with grape juice, and also with the different fruits that I told you the name. Or bazarak, this one, which is really yummy. We all ate that. It made with this type of spice, which is very good in winter because it's warm enough. Definitely walnuts that I told you, the mashed fruits, all dried, different type of dried fruits. Honey, which is totally local for this village. These are honeys that they are selling. These are the animal oil that we had that with geisava in our breakfast as well. These are all local things that they themselves make and sell.
This was one of my dreams. Actually, it is one of my dreams to live in such a place, because there is a great ambience here. And everything is natural. Even the walls are natural, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It reminds me the past. I mean, the way that our ancestors used to live.
Right.
How do you feel of living in such a place? You think it is enjoyable, or no, it is full of hardship? Do you like to live in the city, or no, you like to continue living in this village, I mean Kandovan?
Aysel bizim bu dostumuz deyir ki, çox fövqəladə bir beqol demişdi çətdir. Mən çox söyürəm ki, bu cür bir yerdə yaşayam. Mənim sualı ki, zehnimə gəlir budur ki, bu cür bir yerdə yaşamaq necədir? Rahatdır, çətindir, söydüz şəhərdə olasınız, ya böyle qəşəhdir. Bir nəzərinizə buyurun.
Türkçə deyim.
Hə, Türkçə.
Çünki qışı biraz müsibəti var, çətindir. Qışı çox qarzat ki, yağır bura.
Düzdür.
Və hər yerin rahatlığı da var, bu çətinliyi də var da.
Xub şəhərlə müqayisə edin.
Şəhərlə müqayisə edin, şəhər rahatçılıqdır.
Bəli.
Yəni buranın elə biraz çətinlikləri var, biraz da ki, xiyal rahat olmaqlar da var ki. Məsələn, bəzi, mən neçə gün il çöldə işləyirdim, bağlarda işləyirdim, belə xiyalım rahat idi ki, kəsdim bədənimin ağrısını, heç də bilmirdim də.
He says that, first of all, definitely we have some difficulties in this village. Look like other villages. For example, in winter when it's snow, it's difficult for the transportation to buy things, to live here. That would be cold. But in another case, it has some good cases. Look like we have fresh air. Look like mainly we don't care about what's going on in the world while we are working on our farms. He says also that was a week I worked in my farm, and while working there I couldn't feel any pain in my body. I also don't have any clue that what's going on in the world, what's the price of that, what's the inflation. But in another case, in the cities we have just infrastructure, we have things to live easily, but definitely village won't be same as that. I love to be here, but with all difficulties.
Perfect. And actually, they have somehow gotten used to this life.
Sure.
Maybe living in the city will be so tough for you.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
If you experience it, you will see that it is tough. And maybe living here for me, I said I really enjoy being here, but for living a long time here, maybe can be tough for me.
Sure.
Maybe I don't get used to it.
Okay. Buyururlar ki خب şəhərin də hala beqol demişdi, rahatçılıqlar ki siz var deyirsiniz. Üzəli məsələn misal, şayad bizə burada gəlib yaşamaq çətin olar, adətimiz yoxdur. Sizin özünüzdə də gəlib şəhərdə yaşamaq çətin olur, darıxası olur.
Çətin olur, darıxar olur.
Darıxası çətin olur. Həvəsin bir beqol demişdi, cəmbələri var.
Şəhərdə biz özümüz darıxırıq, burada rahat. Sən də adamda zehni rahat olur.
Yeah, he said we are not used to the city. If we go to the city, we can just be there for 1 or 2 days, and then we try to get rid of the city, go back to the village.
Exactly.
Yeah.